Oi, what are you doing? You pinched my chair again. All right, well, we are well and truly on the road again. The only difference is this thing is our home and that thing is our toy. Hey, mama.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I would tell you what we're doing and where we're going, but we don't really know. So when we work that out, it'll be in the next 30 or 40 seconds of this video. So you'll have to watch that one and then I'll come back to you later and tell you what's happening. Righto, as I mentioned yesterday, we're back on the road. We're currently at Proserpine Dam at the moment. So Peter Faust Dam. It's an awesome little spot. So the dam's sort of just down this way. We're up the back. There's way too many people down there for our liking. We spent a bit of time on the water today, had a bit of a look around, tried to catch a barra, but yeah, you won't see one because we didn't catch one. Mum's cooking up a feed down here. Little miss is trying to help Mum without getting her finger burnt on that cooker. Octavia, hot. It's hot. Hot. Anyway, we might see how we go in the morning. We got smashed by rain last night. It was hectic. I think at the airport here in Proserpine, old matey that runs this show said they get about 100 mil of rain there. And I don't think that's too far from here. So she was pretty eventful. Everything was saturated. But it is what it is. See what happens in the morning. We might go and have another crack on the dam, see if we can catch a barra before we take off. What I meant there yesterday is we don't really know where we're going. Well, we packed up our house, we rented that one out from Cairns, we jumped on the road and we're cruising. We know that we're going south, but we don't really have a plan, so make it up as we go and we'll show you a look on this little video. Well, we're out on the dam here at Proserpine Lake at the moment. What are you laughing at, mate? She's always picking on me. I don't even know why I brought her along on this. Righto, we're out here on Proserpine Lake at the moment. We camped up in that awesome little camp spot I showed you up the top here. We're just out, we're trying to see if we can catch a barramundi. We fished here yesterday and didn't have too much action, eh? Did be there laughing down the back. Look at it. She asked me not to point the camera at her, but look at this. See, you can see her now on the camera because she's being an asshole to me. Anyway, what we're doing is we're just cruising about these lily pads and this type of stuff here. It's a pretty cool way to catch barramundi if I can catch one, but you're sort of looking through.
Can't catch one.
Anyway, you're sort of looking for little ripples in these weed beds here. Sometimes you'll even see their tails. They'll be up in this shallow stuff, and you can sort of sight cast them. It's pretty exciting, but haven't been here for a while. Bit out of touch. Haven't got the best company down the back here. She's definitely not helping. She's smashing stuff around the boat, and you know, you're supposed to be pretty quiet with this. So if we get one, it'll be one hell of an achievement. Alright, well we've left Proserpine there, we've made our way south. We're just south of Mackay now. And we're heading to a little spot called Notch Point. Haven't been here before, but had a look on Wiki. Oh, that's a bit tight. She made it through. Had a look on Wiki Camp and found this little spot. The reviews look awesome on it, so I'm pretty excited to have a look down in here. And what's better is it's supposed to be a free camp. Winning. Righto, well, would you get a look at this joint? What do you reckon, little missy? Hey? Absolutely beautiful. Mum likes it, so that's a plus.
Yeah, and it's free.
And she's free camp.
Free.
Unbelievable. Got a couple of people camped down here. There's a group down there behind the car. We're on the most furthern eastern point. I got that good, didn't I? Hey, she loves my language. My English
is so good.
It's excellent, eh? Went to school the whole way through and everything and still can't talk properly. Anyway, we're on the most furthern eastern side here of this Notch Point. Just be aware if you do want to try and come down here, that last little hill that we dropped off it's pretty gnarly, eh? I'm a little bit nervous as to how we're going to get back up there, but there's a few other vehicles here. Worst come to worst, we'll see if we can send one up the top of that hill and we'll try and latch onto him and winch out. But anyway, I'm going to set up camp. I'll show you this little awning. This awning has definitely got to be my most favourite part of the thing. See, told you, English is excellent. Alrighty, Notch Point, you have been epic. What an awesome little location. Right on the beach. Get a look at it. We're all packed up, about to bail. As beautiful as this spot is, there's no boat ramp. I can't get this big thing off the beach. And when the water looks like that, which doesn't happen too often, Tyson really wants to go fishing. Anyway, quick little look here, just having a look around, make sure we haven't left anything behind. Anything from toys to rubbish, whatever it is. Hannah usually leaves everything behind. Beautiful spot. Hello, we're out. What an awesome little spot, eh? Mozzies are a little bit hectic this morning. Got up early, beautiful sunrise. But got up early and tried to get some photos and stuff of that. It was awesome. But the midgies and the mozzies were hectic. So it didn't take long and I ended up
back in bed.
Back in bed. As I mentioned back there, we did that little cleanup, sort of went for a walk around, made sure that we didn't leave anything behind there. This spot here in particular is a free camp area. I still haven't worked out how a spot like this can be free. It's absolutely awesome. And there's not too many people here either. But if people start to leave their rubbish about and not clean up after themselves, and just, you know, overall good camping etiquette, that's the word I was after. See, that's my English. That's why I keep this one around, because she looks after my English. But yeah, Hannah's onto it. Camping etiquette, make sure that you're good on that stuff, otherwise these places will get locked down and we won't be able to come in here and have these little stays. Anyway, off to find a boat ramp. You seen how flat the water was. Tyson's excited. Hannah can't wait. Righto, well, we have worked out today that Central Queensland is very tide dependent if you want to put your boat in the water. We've been sitting at Clairview Caravan Park, or whatever it is, little campground. I think it was $34 a night. Not too bad really. Beautiful little spot. Nice green grass, heaps of shady trees, and smack bang on the beach. Awesome little spot. I'd like to tell you that we got the boat in today, went fishing and caught heaps of fish, but I'd just be lying because couldn't find anywhere to put the boat in at all. So it was pretty shocking. But camped up here, high tide in the morning. We're going to see how we go and see if I can get the boat in. I think Mama Duck is going to stay on her own, and I'm going to go fishing on my own. So hopefully we can have a win. Alrighty, well, this is the second boat ramp we've been to this morning. First one we didn't have much luck. Tried to put the boat in, but it was pretty rough. It was just a beach ramp, that one. So found this other one. It's down in this little creek. Tide is still fairly high, but it's starting to run out. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Hopefully we can get onto them. I want to do some fly fishing today, but cloud don't look real good. Beggars can't be choosers. I should just try and stay happy, because it's been a big couple of days trying to actually get the boat in. So I hope we can put some fish in it, so it's not all a waste of time. Mama Duck's here backing us in. She deadly, eh? Anyway, better pay attention. Alright, the first part's done. Finally got it off the trailer. The next little part is to try and get out of this river mouth. She's pretty bloody shallow here, and just have to keep an eye on the tide, because this afternoon's tide's not going to be as big as this morning tide. So I'll try and map out the channel here before I sort of take off, because I really don't want to have to wait in the boat until tomorrow morning to get out. Bugger that. Anyway, there's the channel there. I might start dropping some marks on this so that I can keep that one. Happy days. Show you look when we find some fish, hopefully. Righto, I'm out here now. Just rocked up at this little island, just set up all of me fly rods. So I got a 9 weight and a 12 weight all rigged up. The 9 weight's got a crab on it, so I'm trying to catch a tusky today. And we've got a bit of sun at the moment, which is nice. There is a lot of cloud around, but we're going to try and make the most of it when the sun's out. I've got another fly rod rigged up there, and it's a 12 weight one, so that's in case, you know, GTs or something like that comes past, and I'll be able to have a shot of that. But the main target today is a tusk fish, and I don't usually like to kill stuff, and I probably shouldn't say this because I'll end up jinxing myself, but we sort of want to feed, so try and save some money, get some food from the ocean here. So if I can find one and put it in the boat, sadly he's going to get his neck cut, but we've got to find one first. This water's a little bit dirty at the moment. Hopefully we can find some clean water and have a tussle with one of these blue tractors. A little bit windy too. That's alright. Beggars can't be choosers. Anyway, we'll keep searching here and see if I can find something. Hopefully find a bit of clean water. Well, I cannot believe I I did not have that GoPro running. That is the aftermath of an angry little tusk fish. I thought I had him too. He was up circling and all sorts. Had him on the surface, and then he was just like, nah, I'm out. So little fly crab gone. Tusky 1, Tyson 0. But off to a good start. Probably been on the flat here for maybe half an hour or so. So that's good. Hopefully I get another shot at one. Tie another crab on, and we'll go from there. Alright, we got him. This one's a bit bigger than the one before. We are stuck in a lot of rocks. No. Oh, this is excellent. Please stay attached. Stay up. Stay up. Where are the rocks? Oh, he's a good one too. Come on, buddy. That was so cool. Had a little small tusk fish that come down and ate the fly, and then lucky enough it let go. This fella basically ate it off the surface. That's freaking awesome. Alright, I think it might nearly be done. Come to Papa. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right there. Alright, we got him. So good. Have a look at this thing. Man, I love these fish, eh? The colours on these fish are just amazing. You got no idea how pumped I am to catch a tusky. This is the second one I've ever got on my fly rod, and he's not a bad one either. Get a look at it. They're beautiful, eh? Colours on them are amazing. Rightio, I'm just on anchor here at the moment. I'm stuck in between all of these rocks. Bring him up on the cast deck and show you a proper look. So pumped. Yoo! He's a cracker. Alright, I'll just chuck you here. Wait. Just chuck you here for a moment and I'll sort him out of you. Oh, what a beauty. Alright, I'll show you a quick look what I'm using here. So just using a little crab fly. So these guys, they cruise around the flats here and they chase little crabs that come out, and what we're doing is just fishing on the run out tide. It doesn't look like much, but these tuskies and permit bastards, they love them, eh? These little flexo flies, flat out even talking. You got no idea how pumped I am. Right, I'll grab him out, show you a quick look, and then yeah, as I mentioned before, we're chasing a feed. This guy's well over 30 centimeters, so we checked the size limits on these before I come out to fish, and all over Queensland they're 30 centimeters they need to be. I'll get him out and I'll show you a look. Come on, big fella. Yoo-hoo! So, now he's biting on me net. You wait till, oh, they got such a grip. Wait till I show you the fangs on these things. You see why they call them tusk fish. Aren't they beautiful? Look at his teeth. He's got his mouth jammed shut now, so I can't really show you. You see his little fang out the front. Black spot on the top. Black spot tusk fish. Beautiful eating. Bloody oath. Alright. Slit his throat and throw him in the esky, poor little bugger. Anyway, man, got to eat, eh? Oh well, excitement's sort of come down a bit now, adrenaline's sort of worn off. Oh, there's another little fish just chasing in. Just setting up my rig again. So, tried to say it before, I'm not sure if it come out that well. But, so all I'm doing here, like I never fished this area before, but all I'm sort of doing is working a flat that has water on it, and it's a run out tide. So like, I don't know if I'm right or wrong or whatever, but my idea of thinking is, if that is going to have no water on it shortly, there's going to be bait there, and there's going to be predatory fish that sort of want to get in and and smash that bait before it, you know, it pushes all the bait out when the tide goes down. And it seemed to work. It's a sick little flexo crab. All right, let's see if we can get another one. All rigged up again now, ready to go. Re-tied that crab on because he had it way down in his belly and didn't want to lose another one. Tusky one, Tyson one. Pew! Oh well, you can't win them all. Unreal, haven't even moved, and there's another one right there. Drop the bloody crab on his head. Starting to get very windy. Yes. Rocket. Stop. Get out of there. Oh, he's in the rock. Oh, he's out. Oh man, they are rockets. Wow. Come away from there. Oh. Woohoo! That is so cool. Let's see if I can show you. Look in the water. These things are amazing. Get a look at him. Aren't they just unreal? Righto, I'll see if I can net him and get him in the boat. This lad's had a bit of a tussle and he's gone into the reef. We've got a couple of little marks on him, but see if I can get him in here. Come on, you beautiful thing. Come over here. There he is. Woohoo! Number 2. Tyson 2, Tusky 1. Righto, we'll rip him in. Show you, look on the deck here. Every single one of these, it doesn't matter how many you catch, every single one always looks different. He's not a bad size either, this one. Man, they're cool fish. So stoked. Get him out of here. So powerful. Little ball of muscle they are. Oh, bit down. Oh. Have a look at him. Unbelievable. See his teeth, it's like they grind their teeth away. I don't know if they keep growing, I should suss that out, but see his little black spots started to disappear. Man, they're beautiful fish. Hey, this is number 2 for the esky. Doesn't happen very often, but there's not too many better fish that you can eat in the ocean, so might as well hook in. Alright, well, on that side of that little island that I was fishing there, the wind's changed its direction and it's given us a bit of a hard time. So I'm going to spin around the other side of this island, try and get out of the wind a bit. See if I can't find some more fish over there. But while I do that, I'll whip up this little wrap here. Man, if you don't take wraps when you're fishing, I'll tell you what, you're missing out, eh? These have got to be the best invention ever. Good old Hannah, she's given us this packet here. Old salad packet with a bit of ham and crispy things, bacon. Those little things are sick. Bit of cheese, ham on there, and a bit of aioli down the bottom. Glorious. Alright, nice little wrap there, just wrap him up. Boom, boom. Fold him over at the bottom. Glamour. Away we go. Alright, hopefully I can find a couple more fish. We'll see what happens. It's bloody windy now, eh? Alright, well that weather definitely turned a little bit nasty. I managed to find a bit of coverage in behind this island here. Pretty cool looking island though, like big vertical drops. And where we're sitting now, we're sort of sitting in, or where I'm sitting, on 9.5 metres, right on the edge there. Still got 3 hours before I can even look at getting in the mouth. It's going to be a Mongol trip in. It's absolutely turned a pass. Hide out here for a little bit. See how we go. A little saturated now. God damn it. Well, that was hectic. Those last couple of hours trying to get the boat in, it definitely blew up the other day when I was out fishing. Haven't filmed since, but you remember these couple of fellas? I'll get him out. Bit of a fillet and a cook up, eh? I'll show you, look, once we're done. See what we can whip up in this little gas stove. Alright, well, that took way longer than I expected it to. We've been able to put the little miss up in her bed. Little hurricane running around. Mum loves this time of the day, eh? Anyway, we got one feed in here. So I just got him wrapped up in paper towel there. And we got another 3 feeds out of our tusky in here. So this is our freezer. Sits in the back here. It's not going to hurt little miss because her feet don't reach that far. Not yet anyway. Anyway, Mum's around the back. One thing you will get out of our little channel is how to be a tight ass. We want to try and stay on the road for as long as possible. So this feed, all we're having is literally the tusky fish, and we're making our own chips out of 1 spud.
We're such tight asses that we don't even have a potato peel. I have to peel it with a knife.
I thought that's your area of expertise, isn't it?
This is all my area of expertise,
yeah. I'll get out of her kitchen then before I get in trouble. Anyway, I'll prep up this fish here. So I wrap it in the paper towel to try and get as much moisture out of it as I can before I cook it, before I put the little fish mix on. This is a different one that we usually use, fish spice and blend. So it might be nice. We'll give that one a run anyway, but I'll prep this one up. All I usually do is I grab a clip seal bag like this, put the fish in, blow it up, throw your spice blend in, shake him about, and happy days, she's good for the pan. But because we're cooking spuds here as chips, I'd say the chips will have to go on first, won't they, Mum?
Yes.
Chef?
Correct.
Happy days. We'll let her do that. In the meantime, I'm going to grab myself a beer.
I don't need a drink, hun, it's all good.
Well, you're at the fridge, you might as well get me one.
Anything else?
Nah, that should be it. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Love you. In trouble now. What do you got going on here, Dal?
Just a couple of spud chips.
Spud chips.
Yeah.
Bit of herbs and spices. What we got on this one? Mixed herbs.
Salt. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of... It's all with the love, Dal. It's all in the love.
Right.
This is actually meant to be Tyson's night of cooking. Not sure what happened. But yet here I am. What happened, Dal?
Your natural ability and senses kicked in and you took over in your workplace. Alright. So yeah, we got to put these chips on first. because they'll take a bit longer than that fish. So beer o'clock, have a bit of a tinny, wait for these ones to half cook, and then we'll get him sorted. Just switched one of these thermocells on before. A couple of mozzies about, eh? Starting to get us, so hopefully that kicks in. We'll wait for these chips to cook up. Old love upstairs still raging on. Rightio, chips have been on here for a little bit now. They're just about ready. The trick with these is you got to cook them really slowly, because it was a potato that we'd cut up, and we're only cooking it on a frying pan, so to speak. So it's going to take a while. You want to try and get them a little bit crispy on the outside, but if you do that straight away, they'll be raw on the inside. So we're going to throw this...
Slow process.
Slow process, yep. We're going to throw this fish into this clip seal bag here now, and then throw the splices in. See if we can do that without getting any of this stuff. This paper towel going inside there too. Should be pretty good. How good's the old LED lights, eh? Chaos lights. Put out a heap of good light, eh? You love it. It's good for your kitchen, eh?
It's excellent for my kitchen. Thanks, Style. 5-star.
Alright, so got them in there, pulled them off the paper towel, make sure they're all dry, and we'll throw these splices in. Give him a bit of a mix up. Try and zip up most of that bag, and then try and blow a bit of air into the corner of it. So you got a little bit like that. Shake, shake, shake.
Shake your booty. Shake your booty.
Try and get these fillets apart. Get a bit of that seasoning on all of them. It's looking alright. We'll leave these here for now. Check these potatoes. They're probably all burnt. Left this to Hannah, eh? Oh, she's looking good. Actually, I didn't leave it to Hannah, I did this one. Alright, we'll flip these over. They should be good to go. Move them aside, and then we'll throw the fish in there. Alright, we've flipped these chips here. Ready to throw some fish in. All seasoned up. Hannah's just sprayed some more of the oil on. So, let's throw this bad boy in there. Alright, we'll give that a minute, flip them over and see what we got.
Give it a whirl.
Righty. Rightio, we'll see what this fish looks like. Where's that? Right. I haven't got the normal oil, eh? We've got to run with this spray oil. It's starting to break apart, like true Tusky fashion. Smells alright, eh? Oh, look at that.
Put a firecracker up Tyson's backside and tell him to hurry up and get it done, because someone's hungry and I don't want to get hangry. So
this one you might have to wait, it's a bit thicker. Oh, you might be right. Oh, beautiful. Look how it just breaks apart.
all fish I know of, when it's cooked right, sort of just breaks apart. So yeah. You can see that he cooks a lot, eh? Look at that. Look at that fry pan. Shit going everywhere.
Oh, right.
Fish and chips, seafood sauce. Winning.
Alright, we'll give him a crack here. Looks pretty good. I can't believe how white the flesh is on this fish. I don't know if you see it, it's pretty bloody dark. Oh, look at it, it just breaks apart. And apparently it does that all the time when you cook fish properly. See what happens? You wait till you try it, eh? It's beautiful.
Now, I don't want to burst his bubble, but I feel like he's not going to say it's shit, so I'll be the judge of it.
We'll see what she reckons. Anyway, we're going to have a feed here. We'll finish him off. If you like this this episode and the content we put out on this one, it's pretty cool, I think. What do you reckon, Ma? Got the tusky in it. Couldn't have been more happy about that. Anyway, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Helps us out. What do you reckon? Any good?
Yeah, nah, that's good.
It was glorious. The only other thing that she did here, I reckon, and I don't know if she's picked up on it yet, but when she cooks, I usually clean up. You see what she's done here? We got one plate and one fork. I cooked. She's supposed to clean up.
What is it?
Anyway, we out. Don't need to listen to her.